Does living off of dividends sound like a dream? How about living off of dividends that are increasing all by themselves? Want to know about 3 stocks that are now paying out bigger dividends to their shareholders? Then you have to check out today's video.
He is a best-selling author.
30-year-old Jason Fieber has a plan.
This guy retired at only 33 years old.
I don't know if I know too many people that have accomplished something like that.
He's really kind of a guru when it comes to passive income.
Before I get into today's content, please give us a big thumbs up if you find value in our videos. Helps us to get the word out and grow the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Living off of dividends sounds like a dream. That's because it is. I started living off of dividends 5 years ago, and I've got to say, it's been better than I ever thought it would be. Before I retired in my early 30s, I used to have to work more than 50 hours a week at my car dealership day job in order to get a paycheck. Now I get paid just for waking up. Nice, right? Well, it's even better than it sounds because of dividend increases. See, I invest in and make videos on high quality dividend growth stocks. These stocks represent equity in world-class businesses. These are businesses that are regularly increasing their profit, which allows them to regularly increase their dividends to their shareholders. Passive income is great, but it isn't that great if it isn't growing, because inflation will slowly eat away at it. You want to invest in stocks that aren't just paying dividends, but increasing their dividends faster than inflation. That way you can keep up with and even exceed the rising costs of life. I'm now going to tell you about 3 high-quality dividend growth stocks that just increased their dividends. Let's dig in. The first dividend increase I want to bring to your attention comes from Realty Income Corp, stock ticker O. Realty Income just handed out a dividend increase of 0.2%. I know, that's almost nothing, but hear me out. This isn't as bad as it looks. That's because Realty Income increases their dividend every quarter, often with smaller dividend increases coming in every single month. Realty Income has increased its dividend for more than 90 consecutive quarters. That's awesome. This REIT has been magnificent for investors since its 1994 IPO. It's built up a portfolio of thousands of properties, delivered double-digit annual total returns, and increased its dividend for 28 consecutive years. Those quarterly dividend increases add up. The 10-year dividend growth rate is 4.9%. And all of this comes with a 4.5% yield, and the dividend is paid monthly. If there were a Hall of Fame for dividend growth stocks, Realty Income would be in it. We recently put out a video highlighting this stock as an attractive idea right now. The next dividend increase you should know about is from Sonoma Inc., stock ticker WSM. Sonoma just gave their shareholders a very nice pay raise via their 11.3% dividend increase. What did shareholders have to do in order to get this pay raise? Nothing. Just own stock. That's the easiest pay raise you'll ever get in your life. This marks the 16th consecutive year of dividend increases for Sonoma. This home furnishings business is one of the best retailers in the world, and with stimulus checks flowing like wine, business is likely to get a big boost this year. I think this stock will eventually become a dividend aristocrat. This company's profit and dividend are both headed higher. That's why I noted the stock's attractiveness back in October around $100 a share. This is a long-term winner. And last, but certainly not least, we have the dividend increase from Dollar General Corp, stock ticker DG. Dollar General just increased their dividend by a whopping 16.7%. This discount retailer isn't trying to sneak by any discounts to their shareholders. They're handsomely rewarding their investors here with a very nice dividend raise. They've now increased their dividend for 7 consecutive years. The only problem with the dividend? The stock only yields 0.9% right now. If you want a high yield, you'll have to accept lower growth. This stock is a long-term compounder. That long-term compounding allows you to exponentially grow your wealth and passive dividend income over time. The yield starts off low, but huge dividend increases compounding on top of each other add up in a hurry. If you're not already at retirement age, don't let low yields dissuade you from investing into high-quality dividend growth stocks that'll turn your long-term wealth and passive income into eye-boggling numbers. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Give us a like if you did, and let us know in the comments what you think about these dividend increases. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on new content. Also take a look at the description box below for some important links, including a link to my personal stock portfolio. This six-figure portfolio, which I call the Fire Fund, generates enough passive dividend income for me to live off of. It allowed me to retire in my early 30s. I've made my portfolio entirely accessible over a Patreon, and I also post alerts there whenever I buy or sell a stock. I put my money where my mouth is, and I'm often invested in the same high quality dividend growth stocks that I make videos on. Over the years, I've heard from thousands of investors who've been profiting from many of the same exact stocks that I own. So if you think this is something that you could benefit from as well, check the link in the description to see my portfolio and start getting my buy and sell alerts. I'll see you next time.